Well, hello again. This is episode 2. I'm sorry it took a while for this to come out. I was quite busy with Spanish 4 honors. I don't want to talk about it. But as you can see, we've uploaded, not uploaded. We've unlocked a new recording spot. Welcome to the side of my bed, which is my personal junk wall and my bookshelf. My bookshelf is the part of my room that I am most proud of because it represents me so well. I redid my room in January of 2025 because as my New Year's resolution or whatever, it was my New Year's resolution to redo my room. My parents wanted to wait until this summer, so July, but I was like, I want to do this now because I think during December was when the slump from school actually hit in, and I needed something to freshen my mood up and help me not become depressed. So I decided to, without my parents' permission, don't do that, but without my parents' permission, one morning I literally just put my mattress off my bed and rearranged my entire room. And then my mom, she really liked it because it made my room a lot more spacious, and it also allowed me to put more things up in my room, like this bookshelf. So let me give you a little tour. I don't know if you can see this, but up top are my Katara Funko Pop. Look at her, Katara, because I really like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm really passionate about it. If you're my friend, you know. And then I have a Ron Weasley Funko Pop. Just wait till we get to the Harry Potter section. You're gonna see so much more of Ron. It's not funny. I actually am obsessed. Okay, just taking my sweet time. Next, we have Kai from Dragon's Rising Ninjago because Ninjago was one of those shows when I was younger that me and my brother watched all the time. It was me and my brother's show. We were there. And then on this wall, I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but this is my Heroes of Olympus poster from the Heroes of Olympus book set that I got. And this is my Percy Jackson and the Olympians poster that I got for my Percy Jackson book set, which are both on this shelf. And then also on this shelf are little trinkets from when I used to, not when I used to, or when I travel. These two little posters back here, I don't know if you can see them. I don't know if it's visible, but these are from a Starbucks in Singapore, and they're little poster cards, and they have special coffee beans on the back from different areas of the world, and I thought they were really cute, so I picked some up and I put them on my bookshelf. This little bag is from Paris. She's so cute. You can just get it at the little tourist shops, but I love her so much. She's so adorable. And then this shelf. This shelf, I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh, I think you can, but this is my Harry Potter designated shelf. And this shelf doesn't even hold all my Harry Potter stuff. As you can see, my Ron Funko is up there. But also down here, for Christmas a few years ago, I got a box set of Harry Potter dolls. That's Dumbledore, McGonagall, Ron, Harry, Hermione, Hedwig, Luna, Ron. And then on the side here are my mini Funko Pops that I got from Kinder Eggs. But it's Ron, Cho Chang, Parvati, and then Hermione. But Hermione, I got her for a few dollars at this little toy shop in Bethany Beach. I also got Parvati from this little toy shop in Bethany Beach, and then I also got Cho Chang and another Ron Weasley. So, as you can see, I'm a bit obsessed with Ron Weasley, and that's not even all of my Harry Potter stuff. I'm just gonna leave him there for now. This is my Harry Potter sticker Hogsmeade. It may seem like something for kindergartners, and it probably is, but guess what? Literally, I don't care. I don't care. Cause you can't tell me that you don't enjoy putting stickers side by side for something you were passionate about. Like that's the Marauders map. Like don't play with me right now. Anyways, I'll fix Ron later. But now let's move on to I just want to give you like a little bookshelf tour because I feel like that's a good example of appliqué, which is just a fancy word for decoration. Decoration in your room. And then on this wall, if you're like a really close friend of mine, or if you're like someone that's really special to me, you'll go on this wall. On this wall, I don't want to zoom too in, but there are pictures of me when I was a baby, like childhood photos from like 2013, 2014, baby pictures, drawings from my mom. There's Kai from Ninjago here. There's Nightwing here. There's little like photo booth photos from my eighth grade graduation. There's birthday cards, and there's note cards and happy holiday cards and Polaroids and stuff from when I played volleyball last year. There's so much stuff that you can put in your room. And these are just a few examples because listen, even if you don't have access to a lot of those like expensive decorations in your room, you can always just spice it up with a lot of things that you already have. And I think that really helps you bloom in a way because it helps you like as a person. Like when I walk into my room, the first thing people notice is my bookshelf because it represents me so well. And I like putting stuff up in my room and I like putting stuff on my bookshelf. It's becoming so crowded. I'm thinking of getting more shelves for my walls so I can put more stuff up. I feel like representing yourself in a way that's also artistic is so special because you get to express yourself and show everyone that comes into your room that this is your space and that it represents who you really are and that your interests are displayed and that you're not a very closed person. And honestly, I feel like after I put stuff in my room, it became so much more personalized for me and it became so much more of like a space that was mine that I could call mine. That was kind of like a getaway for me, if that makes sense. There's a lot of other places in my room where decoration is, but I feel like if you want a fresh start or if you want, for me, I think blooming season freshman year for me was during winter, but like late winter. So, like, oh, I don't know if it's early December. No, no, no. I don't know if it's early winter or late winter, but it was like my New Year's resolution, like a goal I set for myself, and I carried it out because that was how passionate I was. And I feel like putting your interests out there is so, so important because it reminds you of the person you are and it lets you and reassures yourself that you're not like a boring person. Like you have a personality. Like you're there for whenever someone has. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I went off on a tangent. I basically said what I needed to say. But more decoration ideas include like, even if like you're you want like non-expensive decorations, like let me tell you, pause. I literally made star streamers from paper and like I don't know if it's floss or not. It's not floss, but I made it from like twine, which is like thread. Like I made them and it helped my room become so much cuter. On like a wall over there, I'm back. If you look at that wall that's like adjacent, not adjacent, yeah, adjacent to where I am and like right across my window, I have so many posters from artists and musicians that I listen to. For example, at the bottom all the way is SZA, then it's Biba Doobie, then it's Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, Ariana Grande again. There's a little Hunger Games poster, Mitski posters, little French posters, model posters, and then Taylor Swift posters. Okay, we are not even that much farther from the last location. I literally just moved the camera over. But here, this was the first wall that I decided to design. I had posters initially printed out, but I feel like adding mini posters literally just out of printer paper that you can print out at your own house or like your local CVS or like your school. You can put these up and it'll provide so much more like personality and depth into your room. Like I have book pages up here. I have pretty little coronation things. I don't know if that's the right word. I have Paris posters because I love Paris. I have more Ariana Grande stuff. Harry Potter Marauders map. I have Night Bus poster from Harry Potter. I have like little things that represent me, and I have little things that make my room more detailed. I also have star streamers. Oh, and I also have little gnomes. These were from Christmas time, but one is supposed to represent me and one is supposed to represent my brother. So I just leave them up year round because my brother's in college now and sometimes I miss him. So this just reminds me that he's always with me. Okay, we're back in the primary spot, back at the bookshelf, my little nook. Oh, you can also decorate your room for seasons. Since it's officially October, I've brought up my, what's it called? I'm gonna put out my Halloween ducks and I also have my Halloween blanket. So it's up to you on how you decorate your room, but as it's like, it's helped me personally become so much more of like an outgoing person. Like, it may seem like little changes, but let me tell you, it's helped me like every time someone comes into my room and like compliments my room and's like, I didn't know you were this interesting. My heart like flourishes because it makes me understand that I'm not that like outgoing with people in public, but when they come into my room, they can feel the sense of like who I really am and how much I appreciate my friends and how much I appreciate the fandoms I'm in and like my interests. So, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode because there's not even that much left to say. It was just like explaining my interests and how it helped me bloom. But the Instagram, TikTok are in the bio of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Um, I hope my 15 viewers enjoyed and my 42 subscribers. We love you guys. I love you guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe, like, do the things that you're supposed to do.